how to create a Menti, that's a Mentimeter presentation, and post it in D2L that has a YouTube video in it and or links to the websites. The links don't really work that good, but just to warn you. Okay, so here's how to do that. So I'd like to create right in mentimeter.com some more space. So I went in here and I click on new Menti and I'm going to build mine from scratch. And I'm going to have my first slide is my title slide, a content text slide, and I'm going to go lecture 5, and I'm also going to copy that and put it up here at the top for the name of the file. And I'm going to make sure the QR code is off. I don't need a QR code when I'm using a D2L. And then I'm going to add a new slide, and I'm going to add a content video slide. And I found a video I want to show to my class, and so I hit share on this video and I copy the URL and go back, and they want to know it up here, so I'll click in here and paste that URL and add. There it is. Now I want to make a link to this CBC news site, so I'm going to add a new slide, and this one is just text, and I'm going to type in here CBC News, and I'm going to go to the CBC News. I'm going to copy the URL at the top, go back. I'm going to select over my text, and here's the add link, and I can just paste it there and update. Good. So how this actually works, oh, and now I'm going to put it into D2L. So I'm going to go back to D2L, and in a content area, I'm going to click on existing activities, go down to Mentimeter link, and lecture 5 should be at the top, the most recent. Yes, it is. Select. I'm going to put graded because I'm going to get participation students who are not even participation, attendance. If students come and have logged on, then they're attending. And so add Menti. And now when I present it, and I'm going to start the presentation, and then my students are going to start the presentation as well. And I can see how many students have joined. There, 3 of my students have joined. And now I'm going to go to the next slide, and I'm going to play this video. Now it's not showing on their screens. It's not showing on their screens because they're watching my screen. So for theirs, it's just blank like this. And so now I'm done with that video, say, and I'm going to go to the next slide, and I'm going to click on this CBC News slide. It'll say, do you trust it? Yes, I do. And then there it is. And then it's still not showing. They can see the link, and they can actually click it and open it up on their own one if they wanted to. But they're seeing my screen. Now the tricky thing is what this does is it opens up into a new tab, and so when I exit it, it goes back to here and briefly shows it in presentation mode, but then it jumps back to edit mode. So I have to go back to the start presentation thing again just to get back. And if I go to the next slide, and then I can hit escape, and now I done class, and I have 3 people attending, and I want to count that. So I'm going to hit on results. I'm going to go sync to LMS, sync results, because it's just attendance because I didn't have a participation thing in here. I didn't have a word cloud or anything like that. And sync those results. And now if I go to grades, there's lecture 5. 3 of the students came, and they're all listed there in attendance.